Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Alright, let's see all the extra bonus
Lantern Rite
dialogue.
was simply amazing.
Oh, there's a lot for
I'm not sure
her.
I'll be able to sleep tonight.
About the mechanical vertical lifting device.
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. It was invented by a guy from Fontaine. His name is Ildison. He's always tinkering away at some mechanism or another. He's even asked the Steambird to write about his inventions on more than one occasion. I believe I have a direct quote from him about this particular one. Yes, here it is. The device is powered entirely by mechanical components without the need for any additional energy source.
So, no need for wind.
Basically, it's a manually operated cranking device. How high it can fly entirely depends on how much force you can exert. Combining this invention with a kite. What a great idea, right?
About the interview and working together with Gaming's father.
Oh, my conversation with Mr. Ip went really well. I've already
that's
sent the
good.
first draft of my article back to the Steambird. It's a piece that contains all the pertinent information while also telling a story. I'm quite proud of it. Oh, that reminds me. I should thank everyone who made this possible for me. Especially that spirited lady with those peculiar turns of phrase. Miss Xianyun was her name, right?
Correct.
It was all thanks to
Cloud
your
retainer.
connections and creativity. I would have never thought I'd be able to bring such a special gift back to Fontaine with me.
About Lantern Rite?
This was my first time experiencing a foreign holiday in person. It was so exciting!
We might see you in the Mondstadt one. I forget what it's called. The Windbloom Festival. That's what it's
The
called.
festive atmosphere, the contagious holiday spirit, the profound, storied cultural traditions steeped in symbolism. Oh, I almost forgot. Kuching even gave me a kite with a poem on it that she wrote herself. It goes, "Dreams are like paper kites. With them do our hopes take flight. Sailing high above the clouds, they yearn for something more profound. Yet try we may and try we might. A deeper truth waits in plain sight. Though we hang our hopes in skies abound, many joys lie on the ground." I want to include this poem in my special feature on Lantern Rite. I'm sure a lot of people will love it.
I'm sure they would. Until next time.
Yep, and happy Lantern Rite to you.
Alright. Charlotte down. Hey, it's these guys.
So, you're still a big fan of winter melon cake then?
I mean, he likes his sweets.
Huh? Oh, I guess you heard everything Paimon was saying, huh?
Of course. She was talking about you. As your father, how could I not listen? Remember back when you were a kid, and you would sit on my shoulders to watch the Wushu dance. On our way back home, you would beg me to buy you some winter melon cake.
I see. That's where it came
We
from.
would only buy 2 at a time. But before long, we tried the winter melon cake from every vendor that street had to offer.
How many vendors were there?
There was also that one time you used
Seems like
your
a lot.
pocket money to treat me. Do you still remember?
Yeah, I remember.
That was the best winter melon cake I ever had.
Let's go back sometime. The shop's still there, and I remember the way. My treat, just like before.
Are you sure?
If he wasn't, he wouldn't have asked.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I don't get it.
Ladies. What?
Is something wrong, Shenhe? Tell me. Perhaps I can help.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily, so I thought
Correct.
this outfit would be acceptable to wear to work.
Oh,
But Xiangling told me it was inappropriate.
that's funny. Well, you know, maybe put like an apron. It should be fine.
But inappropriate? How?
She probably just meant the outfit isn't suitable for that particular environment and occasion. But for a festival gathering with friends, a nighttime stroll, or an important banquet, your outfit is more than appropriate, Shenhe.
Right,
So
yeah.
you're saying it's only something I should wear in front of important people?
Or people you like to enjoy, you know, spending time with.
I suppose that's another way to think of it.
I guess.
One may have won the kite-flying competition, Yu Heng, but this prize should truly be reserved for another.
You need not be so humble, honored Adeptus. Among all the kites, yours was quite literally a cut above the rest. Please accept this prize. You deserve it. Besides, I'm quite certain we owe a fair share of the success of this year's Lantern Rite to you.
Yeah, she did the whole wind thing.
If you insist, then one can hardly continue to refuse. However, there is another matter with which one would ask your assistance.
Of course.
One would be much obliged if you could distribute this case of Sunglow tea among the Millilith on duty. The security of the festivities rests entirely on their shoulders, after all. One presumes they could always benefit from something to invigorate their spirits.
That's actually thoughtful.
Cloud Retainer is so thoughtful and attentive to others'
Yeah.
needs. I would expect nothing less of an esteemed adeptus such as herself. Understood. I'll get on that right away.
A fortuitous result indeed. One's tea surplus has hitherto resolved itself.
Oh yeah, because she bought. Yeah, because she felt for the scheme. That's funny. I forgot about that. What's going on, Xiao?
Traveler.
Hello. It's just as I thought. You stopped short of stepping into a city again.
Being in the city isn't the only way for me to appreciate the lights and beauty of Lantern Rite. Look. Liyue Harbor lies just beyond this mountain.
Yeah.
As long as I stand at this vantage point, I may freely behold the sights of all the kites slowly ascending into the sky.
I mean, I guess.
For me, that is enough.
Alright.
I invited you here because there is something I would like to do. I want to release a Xiao lantern, and I'd like you to be there for it.
Did you make it yourself?
Yes. I apologize for its crude appearance. I have little skill in that regard.
No, it's good. It's
You
fine.
are very kind, as usual.
The means I call it adorable.
All right. It's
That's
time.
That's a big Xiao lantern. They're not usually that big, are they? I don't even remember. Oh, that was short and sweet. Okay. What else do you have to say? As the Xiao lantern slowly disappears into tranquil night sky, Xiao's expression softens.
Traveler. Thank you.